Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If you've been learning Arabic for a while and you want to take your language to the next level, you should learn and memorize some of these Amthal or parables. Amthal are short statements which have a story behind them, and usually the story has some hikmah that is associated with it. And whenever we find a situation that resembles the one in the story, we use this method. And this is something that is commonly used by the khutaba, the orators, by the writers, and those who love the Arabic language. So it is important to know the famous Amthal in Arabic and the stories behind them. And in this video, I'm going to share 5 famous Amthal or proverbs in Arabic. The first one is Jaza'u Sinimmar, the reward of Sinimmar. The king, Nu'man ibn Mundhir, the king of Hira, asked an architect called Sinimmar to build him a beautiful palace. And Sinimmar, he built this beautiful palace, and the king walked with him inside the rooms and the halls, and Sinimmar showed him everything. And he was extremely impressed. And when they went on the roof, the king asked Sinimmar, "Is there another palace as beautiful as this anywhere else?" And Sinimmar said no. And he asked, "Is there any architect who can build a more beautiful palace?" And again he said no. So the king did not want anyone else to have a more beautiful palace than him. So he asked his soldiers to throw Sinimmar down the roof, and they killed him. So this is referred to as the Jaza of Sinimmar, the reward of Sinimmar. And this parable is used for anyone who does something good and is rewarded by harm. We say he has been given the reward of Sinimmar. The second one is قطعت جهيزة قول كل خطيب. Jahiza cut off the speech of every orator. A person from a tribe was killed, and there was going to be a war because they were going to take revenge. So the two tribes, the tribe of the killer and the one killed, got together and they started discussing and negotiating, trying to reach an agreement and avoid war. When they were discussing, a woman named Jahiza came and she informed them that the killer has been caught and he has been killed. So there was nothing more to discuss. So some of them said, قَطَعَتْ جَهِيزَةُ قَوْلَ كُلِّ خَطِيبِ. Jahiza has cut off the speech of every orator. And this became a method which is used when the argument produced is so strong that it ends the debate. We say قَطَعَتْ جَهِيزَةُ قَوْلَ كُلِّ خَطِيبِ. أَلَا أَهْلِهَا جَنَتْ بَرَاقِشُ. Baraqish was the name of a dog, and she belonged to a qabila, a tribe, and this tribe was in the desert. And one night, their enemies were looking for them. They were looking for this tribe in order to attack them, and in the darkness, they could not find them. And when they were about to return, when they were about to give up, this dog started barking, letting them know of the place of this tribe, so they came and killed them. So this method is used for someone who brings harm upon himself and his own people, or someone whose actions lead to harm upon himself or his loved ones. أَلَا أَهْلِهَا جَنَتْ بَرَاقِشُ. الصَّيْفَ ضَيَّعَتِ اللَّبَنَ. In the summer, you lost the milk. A Bedouin Arab woman married an old man who was rich, but he was stingy. So she left him. And this was in the summer. So she left him and she married a younger man, but this man was poor. So when the winter came, everyone was out of milk except the old man who had a lot of animals and so on. He still had milk. So she sent to him asking for some milk. And he refused and he said, As-sayfa dayya'ti al-laban. In the summer, you lost the milk. And this is used for anyone who tries to attain something after the opportunity is past. And the last one I have for you is Raja'a bi khuffay Hunayn. He returned with the sandals of Hunayn. Hunayn was a cobbler in Hira. An Arabi or a Bedouin came to him and he started bargaining excessively. And Hunayn became very angry. So he wanted to play a joke on this Arabi. So he followed him. And he dropped a hoof, a sandal, on his path. And he went forth, Hunayn went forth, and he dropped another one further down the road. So when this Arabi found one sandal, he said, it's very beautiful. If only the other pair was there, I could have taken it. So he left it and he walked forward. And then he found the other sandal. So then he left his camel near the second sandal and went to get the first one. When he went back, Hunayn came and he stole his camel and all the provisions he had on this camel. So then when the Arabi came back, he had only 2 sandals and he lost everything else. This parable is used for someone who fails completely in his pursuits. He tries to attain something and he ends up failing and losing even more. So I hope you enjoyed this short video. I hope you will memorize and use these parables in your speech, inshallah. قولوا قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم وآخر الدعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.